Okay, so this is Quest OTK Shaman, and it basically revolves around Yashiraj and the corrupt cards Circus Medic and Dunk Tank. Basically, you want to corrupt both of these cards, play them both, play basically all 4 copies, and then try to get to Yashiraj with a tour guide. So the setup is you play all 4 of these, you play tour guide the turn before, then you hero power for free Yashiraj, get like 8 corrupt cards in your hand, and burst them for a ton of damage. And at maximum, this damage can be about, I think, 48, but you really only need 30 into most classes other than, like, Warrior. So Warrior is a slightly harder matchup, but they have no way of healing, so if you do a lot of damage to them with Circus Medic and Dunk Tank in the beginning, 48 damage is usually enough. I'm currently doing pretty well with this deck. I think I am 8 and 2 with this deck, actually, sorry. And overall, I think it's really, really good. I would like to say that it is near top tier. Nobody knows how to play against it. Nobody ever expects it. They usually think you're more aggressive, so they'll keep a little bit more removal, which will give you the advantage because, you know, you aren't playing that many minions and being that aggressive. And yeah, the deck just has a lot of stuff going for it. It also has some good late game removal with Earthquake, Hack at the Scheme, Lurker Below, and a Tidal Wave, not to mention the fact that you can potentially get something off of Instructor Fireheart to save your life sometimes. Devolving Missiles is essentially like a silence, so it does well into Paladin with Librams and Rogues and stuff like that that pump up like a questing adventurer. And you also get a ton of value out of cards like Evil Cable Rat, the Lackeys, Mana Feeder Panthera, Novice Engineer, and all that, which can be helpful as well. And I took out the Sludge Slurpers and put in Acidic Swampoos because I think the weapon removal and surviving is more important than getting 1 extra Lackey. And it still has a Battle Cry, so it still accomplishes the goal of finishing the quest. And overall, I think this deck is really, really strong. So, in terms of mulligans, basically, you want to keep the quest, obviously, and basically any early game Battle Cry minion you can, other than Fireheart. So basically, everything 2 mana and lower that is a minion, you generally keep, and just make sure you don't play both tour guides. Always save 1, so that way you can combo with Yashiraj later on. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps me a ton, and I'll catch you in the next one. More of a late game card. Wand Maker's fine to just generate some resources. Tour Guide's okay, but I don't really want to keep it. We're going to get rid of it and look for other Battlecry minions. Novice Engineer is not the greatest. I'd rather use it later on to draw extra cards as we go, but having it now is fine. Ecor is so innocent. Okay. I'm not that No, yeah, I am kind of innocent. Have you guys ever taken that one quiz in my exhaustion? I can't remember right now, but there's a quiz on the internet that tells you how innocent you are or how not innocent you are, and I scored so innocent on that my friends kind of laughed, and I was like, okay, what were your guys' scores? And they're like, our scores are like twice as high as yours, buddy. And I was like, huh, that's kind of wild. I like Warrior, but it's so expensive to make. That's true. I feel like Warrior has like one of the widest ranges of viable decks. I think I would say that Rogue has a similar range of decks, and I guess kind of Warlock too. But dude, it's so expensive to play Warrior effectively because like all of their cards are epics and legendaries that you need. It's so expensive. I definitely get where you're coming from, man. Don't worry. Let's draw a card. Devolving is fine. I'm just gonna Frost Shock this and go face. Keep my minion alive. Force him to have some removal. He might not think this removal is worth it, which will buy me a turn or two, so we'll be fine. Do the innocence test after the game? No. No, I will not do the innocence test after the game. The questions they ask are like kind of wild, actually. That's adorable. Guys, I'm not adorable. I'm a man. I'm handsome. I'm manly. Come on, guys. Oh my goodness. I like Rogue RNG for Burgle Rogue. Okay, I would like that too, but Burgle Rogue sucks. Fun fact, I took that to the tryouts for the for a team, just because I was like, hey, I wanna play in a team. There was a little stint where I wanted to play on a Hearthstone team, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play. You know, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Burgle Rogue. And then I went there and had to play 5 different people, and I think went 4-1 with Burgle Rogue, but didn't make the team because I think maybe they thought I wasn't taking it seriously or something, because I played Burgle Rogue, but little did they know it was serious. I want to take this Battle Cry, because it generates resources. Actually, they all have Battle Cries, but this is a 5-drop, which curves out really nice. We kill off the 2-1 and we pass. You're a cutie patootie. Oh my goodness. Him look like Tom Holland. See, somebody said that last time and my girlfriend just laughed and said, "You're not that cute." And I had to say, "Thanks, girlfriend," in a sad voice. It was not my proudest moment, but you know, it's great. I'll take it. I get compared to that every now and then. I don't know why. I'm an average-looking white dude, maybe slightly above average-looking white dude, but I'll take the nice comparisons. I started playing the game not too long ago and got Il'gynoth in a random pack, and now only play Demon Hunter with the lifesteal thing. Dude, that deck is a really, really rewarding deck. So if you can learn how to play that well, go for it. It's actually super smart. I would say that it's one of the best decks to like learn how to play. Let's play this and see if we can get one with a Battle Cry. We do. Finishing our quest. And you cost 1 less. We don't even need to coin. We can just play Forked Lightning. Unless we get Revolve. Now, Revolve is interesting because this could actually bolster the stats of my minion here. Or we save it to play around a potential other minion. Forked Lightning is good, but being overloaded 2, I'm going to look at the chat in a second. I'm thinking about this turn. Being overloaded 2, how badly will that affect me? Probably not that badly, right? And we'll do it. It's fine. And he is innocent more than anyone? Me? I guess. Girlfriends are savage? Dude, I'm telling you, my girlfriend can be like absolutely savage sometimes. Every now and then it's like, my goodness, that was a real zinger. You know what? That was a good one. But other times it's like, that was a little bit mean. That hurt a little bit. She's great though. Jokes aside. Hyakor, what are your thoughts on the new Frenzy Kill Ward and different spell types? First of all, I think the different spell types is freaking sick. Okay, I think that is a really cool idea that will force people to like just have a little bit more synergy in their decks. Do I think that it's going to be super game breaking? It depends on how much support that it gets, but I think that the idea is really cool. Frenzy, I feel like could be a bit of a problem, and it's going to need to be balanced really well, because if it's not, like I said, it could be a problem, but you know, I think if implemented well, I think that both things could be really cool. Let's just end up drawing 2 cards off of this. I should have drawn first, but the Dunk Tank was kind of just super strong. Okay, so once we play Earthquake, we've got all the cards we need minus Yasharaj. My goodness, that was a real zinger. Something an old white guy would say in an 80s show. Yeah, it's kind of accurate. Are you going to review the new expansion? No, I think enough people already do it that are also just way bigger than me, to the point where like I don't think what I say would really make a difference. Like everything that I would have said has basically already been said. I don't know. If you really want me to, I could do one in the future, but I don't intend on doing it. I don't want to Earthquake. I don't want to hack at the scheme, that's for sure. Earthquake's kind of useful. I feel like just healing 5 and passing is fine for now. We'll just wait it out. We don't need to do anything crazy this turn. True smelly boy. Wait, what types of guy to compliment the thief who just robbed you? Oh, I'm the kind of guy that would like, wow, that's a really nice form you have there with the knife holding. Or the, I don't know, like, wow, you have so much confidence holding me at gunpoint like this, you know, it's quite impressive. Gotta respect the confidence. You think Hearthstone streamer I watch because you're chill? Well, thanks, man. I'd like to consider myself pretty chill, I guess. How much damage is my combo? Right now, my combo is potentially 20 damage. See, that's not bad. It's just not good enough, I don't think. And I don't want to Earthquake this board, but I also have 2 Hack at the Schemes, which I think are better. I feel like I just Earthquake now. If I just Earthquake, that's a pretty lackluster turn, but it can't kill Ticketus anyway, so let's just do that and corrupt the rest of my hand and pass for now. I want to get value out of the lackey, so we'll just pass, it's fine. That's what I imagine. I don't know, man. Or like, wow, do you clean that gun? My goodness, the upkeep. Wow, good for you. Suggest me a good reviewer. I mean, just in general, like, Regis does pretty well. I like watching Rarin just in general. We're boys. You know, we've created content together before, so I'd pretty much always recommend him if people ever ask me, like, do you have anybody who you'd recommend me watch? I'm about to do 16 damage to him and force him to heal up a ton or else he's gonna die. We don't kill him yet, but we come pretty gosh darn close. I am the Tilt King. I can be quite tilted sometimes. I would consider myself a Tilt King at times. The reigning king, merciless, ruling with an iron fist, is what I do. You define the meta. We need your feedback. You think I define the meta? What the heck? There's absolutely no way. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Felix. Doing pretty well. I mean, that's grammatically correct. There we go. He's drawing cards. A soul fragment saves him. No soul fragment? Are you serious? Okay. And then we also get to wipe his board. That's sick. Okay. Bonk. Nice. We'll take it. I don't get how you're not a bigger Hearthstone. Like that. Whoa. I don't know. You mean Regis? Regis is great. What are you talking about? Regis is just too PG sometimes. It seems kind of fake. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I can kind of see that. I feel like over the top PG people are kind of annoying, but I don't see Regis as being that way. I don't know. I feel like that's just genuinely who he is. Like with some people, it seems fake. With him, it doesn't. I actually feel like that's how he is. You know, so I don't know. Like you see, if I started acting all PG, actually, you'd probably buy it from me too, because I look like a kid and you guys all think I'm innocent. But like, just imagine me like a little bit more manly, but like being the way that I am. If all of a sudden I was just like, God, well, gosh, golly gee willikers, that was a really poor turn for me. Oh well, you know that that's fake. If something bad happened, I would be swearing. What does PG mean? PG is basically a rating. On how like vulgar something is, well, not just vulgar, like how violent something is, how vulgar with like language, sexually explicit content. For this case, no sexually explicit content like at all. It's just basically swears and some violence if I like, you know, slam the desk. We're gonna discover a spell. I think I'll take Hack at the Scheme. It helps corrupt. Do I really want 3 Hack at the Schemes though? I mean, I feel like they're good enough to where I might as well, right? I don't know. I like Regis, though. He's A-okay in my book. Ecor disses Regis. I didn't diss Regis. I said Regis. I buy the fact that he is just that PG. He just seems like a super happy guy who loves the game. I was imitating myself, trying to be fake. You guys are putting words in my mouth. I was in no way a diss to Regis. I like Regis. Like, he's one of the only people whose content I actually watch because I don't have that much time to watch content. Like him, Rarin, Dexter. I'm sorry to all the other content creators out there that I probably should watch. I just don't really have that much time because I have school and stuff, but I don't know, I like him a lot. Ecor's rated R. Yeah, I'm probably rated R. Like a chill rated R. Like not a hard R, but you know, like the low end of R. I'd give myself that. This was my plan all along. I wanted you to make YouTube beef. Dude, YouTube beef creates drama. Drama creates views. Wait, beef equals drama, which equals views, which equals growth, which equals the big bucks. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good plan. Come at me, Regis. Let's start some drama. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna trade these two in and just go face. I mean, I'm more of a control deck until I burst him down with my OTK anyway, so we'll just chill for a bit. Are you gonna play Penfinger Rogue tonight? It's pretty fun to watch. I might. I mean, it got a lot of views. I'm trying to play decks that get views right now because there isn't that much stuff going on. But I might. It's on the list of decks that I want to play. It's just not necessarily on the list of decks I'm going to play today. Like, it's going to be OTK Shaman, Highlander Mage, and then one deck I haven't decided yet, so it'll probably be Rogue. Play Evil Cable Rat. How have I not finished this stupid quest yet? It's going to be Doomsayer, 100%. Okay, it's not Doomsayer. Remember Amaz and Shocks? Yeah, I remember them. I used to watch Amaz for arena content. He was super fun. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. I might just kill you with my Hagatha's scheme. But which Hagatha's scheme is the question. Like this E-Core with the small R. E-Core and Regis boxing match? Dude, I am... like... I would lose so fast. I am not a very big like, look at me. Look at these arms. Do these arms look like they could fight anyone? These arms look like they can't even, like... I don't know. I was gonna say lift anything, but... I don't know. Point is, they're weak. I would lose. I wouldn't be able to even lift the gloves up. I could Devolving Missiles this. I don't necessarily want to hack at the scheme for one minion, especially not to corrupt anything. But I have 3. Might as well just do it. Play King Crush, the new free legendary. I already did a Hunter deck with the new legendary, and I did it in Death Rattle with the Tonks, so I don't want to do that same combo again with King Crush. If you have a different combo with another class, though, I could try that out. Sup, friends? Sup, E-Core? Hey, Mehmet, how's it going? Hate playing against Priest? True, it is a little bit annoying. It's more than a little bit annoying, actually. It's, like, super annoying. Oh my gosh, I've drawn none of my corrupt cards and very little draw. I feel like I just play this, even though it's not as good right now. I mean, I guess I could Earthquake and just get rid of the Reborn. I mean, it's fine. We still have 2 of these, and Lurker, and another Earthquake, and Tidal Wave. Like, we're fine. The only thing that kind of wrecks me here is another Reborn, which I kind of played into. E-Core Spider-Man? Dude, I wish. Dude, do you ever have those, like, you're just sitting there minding your own business, and then you just daydream, like, you know, what would I do if I was Spider-Man? Like, what would I do? Would I rob banks, or would I actually be a good person? And then I also think about, like, the science of it, like, if I was swinging from a web, the speed at which I was going, would that, like, wreck me? Like, the pressure, whatever, like, just the wind resistance of the swinging, because he goes pretty fast. We showing skin tonight? Dude, it was just my very pale, skinny arm. Anyway, we're gonna play... Lurker doesn't kill this. I'm gonna play, Instructor, and just try to kill off these minions with whatever we can draw. Sure. Hex is relatively cheap, I guess. Get rid of the ability for the most part. I want something that, like, draws me a card or something. Revolve Pavilion to get an extra minion? That's not bad. Revolve isn't very useful. I will take Frost Shock to freeze something, I guess. It's not a big deal, but it'll do. Money can make you happy? Up to a point, I feel like. Malygos Druid or Malygos Burn Shaman? What's your favorite class? I don't know. I really like Warrior, but it's kind of expensive. Whoa, what? No! Wait. He actually can't even play that many things, though. He actually can't play that many things. He can't get rid of my Yashiraj. He can heal me and get rid of my Circus Medic, but I think maybe I could still have enough to kill him. If I double activate, I would get 16 plus 16 damage. Okay. Assuming I don't also lose a Dunk Tank, which I don't think I should lose. Oh my god, you're kidding. And I lose nothing. Oh my gosh. I'll just get rid of his Haggathis Scheme, his Wave of Apathy, and then we'll just switch back. It's no biggie. I still technically have the damage if I duplicate these, because that's 8, 16, and then that'll be 16 for 32 damage. This is fine. I know that he has a lot of removal, so I'm just basically going to put out like 1 minion at a time. You're trying to commit crime with your hero powers? Blasphemy. Dude, first of all, don't have powers. Second of all, I'm trying to think if I would or wouldn't. I mean, what would you do if you had superpowers? Would you not turn to a life of crime? I would turn to a life of crime. Maybe, not 100%, but I might. I don't know. Could be fun. Let's draw some cards, probably Devolving Missiles. This is nice. We get to draw 2. Maybe we get to draw even more. Circus Medic and Ooze. That's fine. So, if I hit and then Lurker below, it'll hero power it once and then hero power it again and go across. Or I just Devolving. But I feel like Devolving doesn't work super well. Because the stats could end up being pretty decent. So let's just do that. Double activate this. It'll do 3 and then it'll do 3 again and then go across, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I'd be the worst criminal in history with superpowers, but I wouldn't harm people. I wouldn't, okay, I don't think I would harm people. I'd just like, you know, kind of like float there, assuming I have like flight. I don't know why that's my go-to power. But I guess if I was like Spider-Man, I just kind of like swing around and like, I guess stick some people, you know? Shoot my white sticky fluid at them and then they'd stick there. Yes, I intended that to sound dirty. God, I'm an idiot. Anyway, I'd web them up or web someone up and be like, okay, now give me the money or I'll do that to you, I guess. As you can see, I really have not thought this plan all the way through. All I know is that I might do it. Big E, that would be my name. I would turn to a life of crime, E-Core 2021. Dude, with, okay, stop. Okay. Enough with this out of context stuff. You're gonna play Acidic Swamp Ooze to kill the weapon. I can Devolving Missiles this once and just probably trade into whatever it is. Yeah, we kill that. That's fine. I can't give him armor because that disrupts my combo. I just need to set up for Yashiraj. My favorite power would be invisibility. Shoot my white sticky fluid at them. Yes, I know what I said. Igor attacks Regis with new superpowers. Igor attacks Regis with white sticky fluid. They're my webs, guys. I'm Spider-Man, but shh, keep it on the down low. Okay, this conversation is going all over the place and not in a direction I want to keep it going. But I feel like I've dug myself this hole already. I have no one to blame for this but myself, honestly. Favorite power would be invisibility, yeah. I'd be a criminal, not anything huge, just really simple stuff. That makes sense. Wow, how have you healed all the way back up to full? You crazy, dude. He's crazy. You don't need those glasses? They're mostly to protect my eyes from getting harmed in the future. Like, technically I don't need them, but I'm gonna wear them just so people aren't, like, super aware that I somehow got powers, you know? Because, shh, gotta keep it on the down low, like I said, guys. You're gonna blow my cover. Although I'm pretty sure I kind of already did that. We just pass. I need to empty my hands soon, but I can't play Armor Vendor, but I've got to play literally everything else that I can. Unfortunate. This is a rated R stream. I gotta go, guys. See ya. This is a little... My goodness. This is a nice little sesh. So you start this, and then you just leave? Well, that's rude. I'm pretty sure I have to play Agatha's Scheme here. Ooh, okay. We might actually have to play Agatha's Scheme here. Groundskeeper? Not bad. Agatha's Scheme and then a heal would be decent. I could double activate this, but there's really no need. We'll just do that. I can't play Armor Vendor, but I need to play this, this, and then this, and whatever else I draw. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I just need to draw Dunk Tank number 2 because he got rid of my other Circus Medic. But we can still get the OTK. By the way, I tried a Big Warrior with Vol'jin and Livewire Lance, but it didn't feel overwhelming and it felt a little bit high rolly. That's fair. That's exactly how I assumed it would feel, probably. Oh, I can't play this, even though it's actually really good in this particular situation. Because I need to corrupt the other Dunk Tank, and I only have one other card that can do it.
Out of my garden.
Devolving, I guess. Oh, that can't attack. No, 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 no. He has the card. No, he has the card. Oh, no. Okay, we actually have to kill it. We actually have to kill it now. He has the card that silences a minion and makes a copy of it. He get a 4/5. Oh man, we are so doomed. I need to draw a Dunk Tank, and I need to play them both. Or I need to play the other Dunk Tank. Oh my gosh, I'm trolling. Oh my gosh, I have to empty my hand too. No. I have homework to do, but I'm watching your stream instead. This is probably a bad idea. Well, I beg to differ. I think it's a pretty good idea. If you ask me. Dunk Tank. Yes. Okay, we got Dunk Tank. We got the Dunk Tank. That's exactly what we needed. We'll probably set up for stuff in a turn or two for now. Oh shoot, we get 2 things. I forgot. It's kind of bad. Oh, you'll be 5 mana. That's fine. We'll play you for 5. I'm gonna be able to play Tidal Wave and you next turn, and probably Frost Shock. It'll be fine. Point is, we just need to empty my hand a little bit and then OTK him. Or Big PP, since Peter Parker. Ecor streams are educational, to be honest. I mean, I'd like to think so. I will admit, these last couple of games haven't been the most educational, but I'm trying my best out here. The point is, I know that my win condition against Priest is OTK. He's already played Mindrender, so there really is no need to do anything else. There's literally no need to really do anything else. We just revolve. We just empty my hand a bit. Dunk Tank his face. Then play Frostbolt to kill off one of these things. Then play Tour Guide. And then next turn we win the game. Like next turn we go Hero Power, Yashiraj, gets 6 cards, and we burst him down. Apotheosis going up to full isn't enough to save him. Unless he has another Mindrender or Lucia, which he could have with the Raised Dead. I just don't think that he does. Yeah, now we just go boom. Get 6. 2 Dunk Tanks, and then the Circus, and then 2 Dunk Tanks, and then the Circus. And then we just go Dunk, 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 Circus, Circus. And he's dead. Easy game. we knew what our win condition was. As soon as he played the Mind Render or Lucia and wasn't able to play our Yashiraj, we won the game. It was that simple. Oh well, sucks for him, I guess. I learned his secret fetish too, shooting his white sticky fluid at strangers in public. Oh my god.